Yeah, hello. So last class we have completed document types, right? We have seen 19 types of document types. We have created our own document types, right? And we have seen all the document flows, right? So today we'll see document type controls, okay? So or else you can call it as a VOV8 controls, right? You can hear me, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right, okay. So what is the T code for the document types? VO V8.
Create.
Go to Vivo V8 and here you can see all the document types. So whatever we have created till now, all the documents we have seen over here. So if you want to control it, so how you're going to control it? So for example, let me take our document type order one. So AOR is the document type for order. So if you double click on your document, so I'm just going to control AOR document type here, only AOR because I'm doing changes for only AOR here. Okay. So the document type, so we are having some important fields here. So we'll see one by one. So the first control in the document type is SD document category. So what is mean by SD document category? So this SD document category will control what type of document it is. So does this document is an inquiry document? Does this document is a quotation document? Does this document is an order document? Okay. So this document category will controls complete document here. Okay. So what document we are going to create, that you are going to decide by using this field document type category. Okay. So if you go to new entries and you are trying to create one document, so first you need to identify and first you need to select what type of document you are going to create. Okay. So here you are going to select SD document category. So based on this, you need to select. Okay. So here it is maintained C. C means it is an order document. Okay. So if you see for quotation document and inquiry document, so there will be maintained for inquiry, it will be maintained A, for quotation, it will be maintained B. Okay. So I will show you here. So we'll directly go to our inquiry type. Sorry, quotation type. You can see for quotation type, history document category is maintained B. B means quotation. So how system is identifying this document is a quotation document? So here you can see the field SD document category. B is there. So if you go to inquiry, AGN, you can see it is maintained A. A means it is a inquiry document. So based on this SD document category, system will identify what type of document it is. Okay. And the next one, so I'll go to our document. Okay. And the next one is indicator. This indicator will use only for invoice correction request. So this indicator here will maintain D here for invoice correction request, not for any other scenarios. Okay. So this indicator will controls to copy reference document as into our two line items. Okay. So in one line item, we'll see our normal reference invoice. So, and the second line item, it will show the corrected invoice. So because we are going to use these indicator only for invoice correction request. Invoice correction request is nothing but we are correcting the invoice. It may be a credit memo issue or it may be a debit memo issue. Okay, so if you are taking a reference of original invoice, then the original invoice will be copied into as a first line item. In the second line item, we can correct it. So both the line items we can see. So that will control indicator D. Okay, so if you maintain D, then it will copy, invoice will copy into our two line items. Okay. And the next one is sales document block. So if you want to block this document type, so here you can see the control sales document block. For example, your client requirement is to block their document type, any document type. So you just need to go to that particular document type. So there you can see the field called sales document block. So you can give the reason. Okay, so I will show you it. So blank means no block. So we haven't maintained block it. So if you want to block it, you can use either A or either X. All right. So you can give the reason. So I'm just maintaining X here, that the sales document type is block. So just maintain X here. X means block, and I'm saving it. You can see. Okay, now you can see these AOR. You can see I'm controlling only AOR. Okay, I am blocking these AOR. Now I'll try to create an order with this document type AOR. Now we'll see what it will propose. So I'll just take a new screen and go to T code. What is the T code to create an order? VS01 and mention our document type. What is our document type for order AOR? And give the sales area and click on enter. Now you can see system is not allowing. You can see it is proposing sales order type is AOR is blocked for processing. So that means it is blocked. This document type is blocked. So you can't able to use until unless we will remove it. So now you can see I'll make it as a blank this one. So now I'm removing the blank and I'm saving it. Now again I'll try to create an order. The same document type AOR. Now we'll see. AOR and our sales area and click on enter. Now you can see it is allowed. So where is the control? In our document type. So if your client want to block any document type, then the control is in the Vivo V8 only. You need to go to the Vivo V8 and go to the particular document type, and there you can see the sales document block. So each and every, so all the document types having the same fields. Okay, but it will vary different. It will vary based on the document type only. So based on the scenario, it will changes. Okay, in some scenario we'll maintain C, in other document we'll maintain A, in other document we'll maintain B. This is the document category. So each and every document type, they're having their own specifications. But the controls, whatever these fields are there, whatever the fields are there, so it will be same for all the document types. So if you go to new entries, you can see the same fields. Okay, but we are maintaining the controls differently based on the scenarios. Okay. Right. So now we'll jump into the next one. I think you clear, right? The document block, sales document block. So if you maintain X, it will block the document. So its system will not allow until unless you remove this block. Okay. And the next one is number range system, number systems. Okay, number range, internal assignment, and number range, external assignment. So you already know what is meant by internal number range and external number range. So internal number range means if you save the document, system will propose document number automatically based on your number range. So whereas external assignment means you need to give the number manually. So system will not generate. Okay. So either you can use internal number range, or if you want to maintain manually, then you can use external number range from this number ranges 01 and 02. Okay. So from here you can maintain. Now I'll show you where. What is the T code for the number range of the sales document type? VN01. So if you go to VN01, then you will understand what is 01, what is mean by 02 there. Okay, VN01 is a T code for the number range of sales documents. Okay. Now go to change interval. So here you can see 1 means from this number 1 to 1,99,999. And this is the external is unchecked. That means it is an internal number. System will propose document number from these number ranges. Okay. You can see the current number is this current number. Okay. And number 2 is an external number range. You can see this external checkbox is checked. That means if you want to maintain manually, then you need to give the number from this number range. Why from this number range? Why not from other number ranges? Means here in the sales document, they have already maintained 01 and 02. Right. That means we are going to use 01 and 02 only. From this number range only, we'll get the numbers. Okay. Internal means 01. You can see this is unchecked. That means it is an internal. You can see 01, they have maintained internal. External, you can see 02. For external, the external checkbox will be checked. right? So from this number, the numbers will be generated. And the next important field is item number increment. What is mean by item number increment? The item, whatever the line item, if you create an order, whatever the line item will be, we are using, so that will be take 10 plus 10 combination. Why 10 plus 10 combination means here the item number increment is maintained 10. That's why the first line item it will take as a 10 number, and second line item will be take as 20 and 30 and 40, so on, because it is maintained 10 over there. Right, I will show you now. I'll just directly creating an order. What is the T code? A01 and AOR and your sales area, and maintain your sold to party, maintain your material, maintain your quantity. So I'm just saying 11 quantities here. You can see the line item number, it is blank now. When I click on enter, okay, when I click on enter, automatically system will pick 10 directly. Why not 1, 1, 2, 3? Why it is not taking like that? Directly it is taking 10. And if you maintain one more line item here, okay, so if you maintain one more line item here, then what will be the second line item number it will propose? 20. You can see, right? The first line item is showing 20, second is showing, sorry, first line item is showing 10, then second is showing 20. And if you maintain third one, then it will show 30. Why it is taking 10 plus 10 combination? Because you can see 10, 20, and 30. 3 line items, so it is taking 10 plus 10 combination. So because in our document type, the item number increment is 10. That's why the item is increasing 10 plus 10 combination. For example, if you maintain 5, then it will take 5 plus 5 combination. The first line item will be 5, and second line item will be 10, and third line item will be 15 and 20, 25, and so on. Okay, so here is the control. You can see now I have maintained 5. I have saved it. Now I'll try to create an order. Then now we'll see how the numbers will be generated, how the item number will be increased. Okay, you can see. Click on enter. You can see line item 5. So if you maintain one more line item, then it will be 10. Let's see, 10. If you maintain one more line item, it will maintain 15. You can see 15. So it is taking 5 plus 5 combinations now. Right, 5, 10, and 15, 20, like this it will take. So here is the control in the document type. Okay. So I'll just maintain as it is. So this is about item number increment. So each and every document will have this item number increment. Okay. So the next one is sub-item increment. So sub-item increment, as of now, it is not required. So I will explain the BOM concept. So we are having a concept called bill of material. So in that concept, we are going to use the sub-items. Okay. Sub-item is nothing but, so if you are purchasing one material, so with that material, you are getting another material as a free, or it may be paid material. So those items we call it as sub-items. So main item is a one material, and for main item you are getting additional materials. Okay, so additional materials we call it as sub items. Okay, so sub items will be increased 1 plus 1 combination. Okay, so same, so it is also increment. And the next field is reference mandatory. Reference mandatory. So in the name itself it is there. So whenever you are creating these document, AOR, any document is reference, any reference document is required or not. If it is required, does it want as a mandatory? So you can see now directly I am creating order. Directly I am creating an order because without any reference. You can see system is allowing, but actually in the real time, directly we can't place an order. in quotation number will be there. So with the reference of quotation, we'll create an order, right? For example, your client requirement is directly order should not be created. So it has to restrict that. So it has to give, it has to ask reference of a quotation or inquiry, any other document type, any other document. You can see directly I am creating without any reference, right? You can see it is also allowing me to save. Okay, you can see it is allowing me to create, right? So system has to restrict that. Okay, so system should not allow without a reference of quotation or inquiry another document. So where is the control means here, the document type, reference mandatory. So if you maintain any document as a mandatory reference, then that you need to select. So if you maintain A means with reference to an inquiry. So when you maintain A, when you try to create an order, then system will ask reference as inquiry number. Until unless you maintain this inquiry number, system will not allow. Mandatory, right? So it is a mandatory. That means he need to maintain this inquiry. Okay, if you maintain B, then it will ask quotation as a mandatory. If you maintain C, sale order. If you maintain E, schedule agreement. If you maintain G, contracts. Okay. So based on your requirement, you can maintain. So I'm maintaining B. I need a quotation. So system directly should not create an order without reference of quotation. You can see. Now you can see I'm creating an order now. Same T code, same document type, same sales area. I'm clicking on enter. You can see. System directly proposing one pop-up. Quotation. Why quotation only it is asking? Because reference mandatory I have maintained B. B means quotation mandatory. Right? B means quotation mandatory. And system is also asking quotation here for me. You can see. So I'll just remove it and again I'll try to click on enter. So until unless you maintain this quotation number, system will not allow to maintain, will not allow to create an order. You can see. I am closing it and again I am clicking on enter. So again it is proposing the same pop-up, right? That means you need to mention these field as a mandatory, right? So here is the control. So any document type you can take, not only quotation. So here we are having a control. So if you maintain A, then it will ask inquiry. If you maintain C, it will ask order. So based on your requirement, you can maintain. Okay. Reference. If you need a reference, then maintain over here. That is the thing. And the next one is check division. So what is mean by check division? So this will controls how system should respond if the division in the header deviates from the division in the item. So division will be mentioned in header level and also in the item level. In the material also will maintain division. In the document type also will have a division. I mean, in the document type is nothing but in the customer level. Okay. So if the divisions are deviating, then how system has to respond? How system has to react? Either it has to propose error message, either it has to propose warning message, or either it has to propose no message. So that you can control by this field check division. Okay. And the next one is probability. So what is meant by probability? This field specifies the chances of converting the document into order. So more probability, then more chance to convert more chances to confirm our order. Probability should be high. So for example, both the customer is place an order, right? And only few stock is there. Then whoever having the more probability, the order will confirm to them. Right. So probability high, the chances of confirming the order is high. Okay. And you go to next one, the material type entry. This is not required. And item division. Checkbox, item division. So if you check this checkbox, the line item division, the sales document will be copied from the material master. If you check this checkbox, item division, so whatever the line item division is there, it will copy from the material master. So if you uncheck these, then these division will copy from the header division. So whatever division is maintained in the header, so it will copy the same from header. If you check this item division, then it will copy as it is from the material master. So if you uncheck it, then it will copy from header. Okay, that is a item division. And read info record. So this is a checkbox. So this will control whether to determine CMIR into sales document or not. So if you check this, then system will read CMIR. So if you uncheck this, means system will not check the CMIR. Okay, that is the thing. And this is not required as of now. This check credit limit, credit group, and output application. So we are having a concept. So there we'll discuss. As of now, it is not required. And check purchase order number. So it will help to restrict the duplication of purchase order number or sale order number while creating the order. So while creating an order, system will ask PO number, right? You can see PO number. So if you maintain this field, check purchase order number, then system will restrict duplicate of PO number. So whatever the PO number you have maintained, if you repeat means it will restrict. Okay, repeated PO numbers will be restricted. So only new PO numbers will be maintained. Okay, so you can see I'll just maintain. So if you maintain A and save it, now I'll create an order. Slash NVA01. Okay. You can see I'll just create one order. Okay, now you can see I'm maintaining some PO number 1234. Okay, I'll maintain 1234. One, two, three, four PO number I have maintained. I'm saving it. Okay, order has been created now. Okay, now I'll create one more order with the same PO number 123. One, two, three, four, and material and quantity. You can see system is proposing warning. So this PO number is already in this order 20236. So in this order, the PO number is already entered. So system is saying just change your PO number. Then I'm changing it. So system will not propose. Now system will allow. Okay. So this will controls that the duplication of PO number it will restricts. Okay. So if you don't maintain, if you maintain blank means then it will not check. So you can maintain the same number for n number of orders. Okay. That is a thing. And the next checkbox is enter PO number. What is mean by enter PO number? If you check these while creating sale order, if PO number is blank, then system will copy our order number as to our PO number only. So you can see whenever I am creating an order, I'll create one more order. Not creating. So if I maintain blank, the PO number is blank. Okay, if PO number is blank, okay, I'm saving it. Okay, now I'll go to change mode of this order. Still is this blank. PO number is blank because I have maintained blank. So in this scenario, if PO number field is blank, then if you check this checkbox, enter PO number, then whatever the order number, you can see it is this order number, right? Okay, if you check that, the same order number, it will copy as our PO number. The same number will copy as our PO number. That is the thing. So if you want PO number will be generated newly, then you need to check it. Then whatever the PO number, if it is blank, then system will copy our order number as to our PO number. Okay, I will show you now the system. Just check it. Check PO number. Save. All right. I'll create one order. You can see whatever the order number will get, so same it will copy as our PO number. Okay. Now I am not maintaining anything. It is blank. Okay. Now I'm saving it. So order is saved. What is our order number? 20238. Now I'll go to change mode of this order. Okay. 20238. You can see PO number. What is our PO number? 20238. And the order number is also set. You can see. So like this. So if you check that checkbox, whenever the PO number is blank, then system will copy our order number as to PO number. So like that you can control. Okay, and the next one is commitment date. What is this commitment date? Okay, so this is related to the schedule and tab. So if we maintain this field, we will get an extra field into our schedule and tab. Okay, so any order with the committed quantity will be given first preference while delivering the goods to customer. So if the committed quantity is confirmed, then it will give first preference to that committed quantity only, whatever the committed quantity is there. So it will give first priority to that. Okay. So I'll just see what grid delivery data, first confirmation data. So I will maintaining B here, the commitment date. Okay, now I'm going to create one order. So this is a previous order, right? So I will show you there is no the commitment tab in the schedule and tab. You can see this is schedule and tab. You can see delivery date is there, order quantity is there, rounded quantity is there, confirmed quantity is there. The delivery block is there, delivery quantity, schedule and tab, purchase required. So that's it. So there is no such field called commitment. Okay. Now I have mentioned B here, commitment date as a B. Now I'm saving it. Now again I will create one order. Now we'll again go to the schedule and tab and we'll see what tab it will show. So what type of field it will add. Okay, so we'll just see. Okay, now again I'm going to the schedule and tab. You can see there is a field called committed quantity. Previously it is not there, but now we are getting this committed quantity. So why we are maintaining committed quantity means, so system will give first preference to this committed quantity other than this confirmed quantity and rounded quantity and order. So if the committed quantity is there, 100% they will going to do the delivery. Okay, so it will take the first preference. If it is there, then system will not check all these things. Okay, so it will take a first preference of the committed quantity. Right. So this is about commitment date. I'll just maintain same. On the next one, screen sequence group. So this will control which screen should be displayed in the sales document first. So this is also prerequisites of our SD document category. So the first field of a document type, right? So what screen it has to show? So if you are creating an order, so obviously it has to show order screen only, right? So that means EAU. So if you maintain EAG, then system will show the screen as an inquiry quotation screen. Okay. So this is also one of the prerequisites of these SD document category, subfield of this one. If you maintain C order means, then the screen sequence group should be also mentioned as order only, AU. AU means here sale order. Okay, and this one is also same, and the display range is also same. So how it has to display? Okay, so all items, only main items, selected items. So display range. So if you maintain all items, then all the line items it will show. If you show main items, so it will show only the main material. So these we will use mostly in the BOM concept. So in the BOM concept, we'll have a main item and the sub items, right? Okay, for example, you can take Colgate toothpaste. For that Colgate toothpaste, you are getting toothbrush also. So Colgate is a main item and brush is a sub item for it. Okay, so if you maintain all items, then it will show two materials in the order, Colgate and brush. If you maintain main items only, then it will show only Colgate. So it will not show, it will not display the second material, brush. So if you mention selected item, so whatever the materials you will select, so only that material only it will show. Okay, so it is not required as of now in the bound concept you can say. And F code for overview screen. So whatever the screen you will maintain, so when you enter in the particular document type, then system will show the particular tab automatically. Okay, I will show you now. You can see what it is maintained previously. They have maintained UER1. So UER1 means when we enter, it will go to the general overview. So that means general tab. So this is a sales document, right? So when I enter into VA01, okay, system automatically in the general tab, sales document tab. This is a general tab. Now, if you want to change it, so I want to, when I enter into VA01, this AOR document, then system has to show item overview. So if I maintain item overview, so system automatically enter into item overview only. So that means this screen automatically system will open in the item overview screen. So not in the sales document view screen. Okay. So now I will show you. I'll create one more order. You can see. So when I enter it, system is already in the item overview screen. So like that you can control it. All right. So here is the control. So system automatically it has to show which screen display. So you can control from here. Okay. Either it has to be in the item overview screen or it has to be in a general screen. Right. So you can mention over here. So I'm just maintaining the same. Okay. So like this you can control it. Okay. And quotation messages and outline agreement messages. Okay. So these two is nothing but, so when you are having an open quotations, or this is outline agreement means open contracts. Open quotation, open contracts means open quotations are created, but with the reference of quotations, we haven't created order set. That means quotations already pending. That means quotations created, but we haven't used it for order. Okay, that is nothing but open quotation. And open agreement means agreements are there, contracts are there, but we haven't used that contracts. Okay, that is nothing but open contract, open agreements, you can say. So whenever open quotation or open agreement is there, system has to propose there is an open quotation is there, open contract is there. You can see when I enter into order, system automatically it will show. Okay, you can see when I create one order, you can see how it will propose. I will show you now. Click on enter. You can see what it is showing, open outline agreement or quotation from the item. That means already there is an open agreement is there, open quotation is there. If you want, you can use the open quotation or open agreement. So it will propose like this. Okay, so if you want to continue or if you want to take that open quotations or open contract, you can take it. Okay, so here is the control. So it will propose the pop-up. So there is an open quotation, there is an open agreement is there. So it will pop up like that. Okay, and these are not required. These two is not required. And the next one is incomplete messages. This one is also not required. Just ignore it. Okay. And directly we'll go to the next one here. Incompletion procedure. So we have seen all these fields. So we are remaining with this incompletion procedure. So incompletion procedure is nothing but, so whenever in the document we have missed any mandatory field, then system will propose log, right? So you have missed this thing, you have missed this field, right? So here incompletion procedure, we are having a concept. So there we'll understand much better how we are going to control it. So how we are going to maintain some field as a mandatory field in the sale order. So that we'll see. As of now, it is not required. But whenever you will miss, system has to propose warning message or error message that we can control by this. Okay. And the next one is transaction group. So here 0 is there. 0 means the T code will be sale order T code. Okay. 0 means sale order T code. So if you maintain 1 in this AOR, so what is a normal T code for order? VA01. So that means it is maintained 0. So if you maintain 1 here, then this AOR will not be open in VA01. That means it will open in VA11 only. Okay, I will show you now. So same AOR document /n VA01 I am entering. Now I'm entering AOR and sales area. Click on enter. You can see system will not allow you. Process sales document AOR with transaction V11. That means I have made a quotation there, right? That means system is saying that AOR will not be worked here. So AOR will be used with this T code V11. So if you go to V11, then this AOR will allow. So it is acting as a inquiry document, but it is showing as a standard order only. Right, but the T code I have entered V11. You can see V11. So where is the control? You can change the T codes from here. Okay. Transaction. So no one will change, but here you are having the control. Okay. Like this, and document pricing procedure. So this is one of the important prerequisites for the pricing concept. So as of now, it is not required, but this is one of the important field. Okay, so there I will explain why we are going to use this document pricing procedure A. Okay, this is not required as of now. And the next one is alternate sales document type and alternate sales document type 2. So alternate sales document type is nothing but, so whenever the end user is confusing between two document types, then we'll use this two document types over here. Then when he enter into AWOR document type, so automatically system will show these two documents as well. So directly the customer, I mean the end user can swap into one document to another document without using T code. Okay, you can see. I'll just open, just maintain one document here. So there is not T codes are there. So you can maintain those two document types here, any document.